Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 2319, where we have 28 moves to clear out 34 jelly. Now the jelly is in the center, which is relatively easy, and along the side, which is much more difficult, because we've also got these licorice dispensers, and we've got licorice locks covering the fish. Now what we need to discuss on this board is the function of the dispensers and why sometimes they dispense licorice and sometimes they do not. I like to think of them similarly to the way I think of chocolate. When I take out a chocolate, no new chocolate forms. When I cannot or do not take out a chocolate for some reason, that's when new chocolate can form. So you'll notice I've been taking out a licorice with each turn, and so no new licorice has dropped in. But at some point that's going to end. I won't be able to take out a licorice, or there'll be some reason that I have a better move, although really even specials are not a better move, in my opinion, than taking out licorice, unless I can combine them and really make things worthwhile. So somehow I did not take out licorice. I thought I had, even if it was with the stripe, but it's counting as not having taken out a licorice. So now I'm in strong danger here. So now I really want to take one out, but of course I don't have that straight up opportunity. I'm actually going to do this and see what the purple puts together for me. Take out a licorice, because I don't want them to stream through here, and they will stream through here. Oh, I like that. I wish that we could get those together. I can take out that licorice, and now it's getting kind of touchy again as to what I can do and what I can't. I'm going to do this and take out the licorice lock, open up that fish, but now I'm kind of stuck here. Here, take out a licorice, take out a licorice. This is what I want to do. Take out a licorice. I'd like to set some of these guys off. Here, I can do this, and that takes out a licorice. And that takes out a licorice, and we're drawing these closer into the corner, which is where I need them. That takes out a licorice. This does not. This does. This does. And it sets this off. Come on, fish. I can't quite get a color bomb with that, but I can open this up and send the fish off. Got that color bomb there. Oh, I can't reach blue or purple with that. That's a shame. I can reach green, and green would shoot through things, but I don't think this is going to work very well. Let's just take out all green from the board and see what happens. No cascading, no huge stuff. But now we've seen how it operates. So what I'm going to do is try this again and spend more time contemplating my moves and less time explaining what happens. And I don't really like this setup, so another thing I can do is exit before I ever take a turn and re-enter and look for a better setup. I'm not expecting to get a whole lot because this board is so small, but I think I can still do better than this. I'm going to pause the recording and I'll meet you back here when I find a board I like. Okay, I'm going to start here because I have no purple. Oh, I have one purple. I didn't see it in the beginning. I have only one purple, so I have a concentration of all the rest of the colors. Now I know I'll get more purple throughout here. Aw, stink, I don't have any moves except the purple, but at least I took it out. So now I have less purple and more of everything else. But I do want to keep taking out these licorice. And as I go, I of course want to be taking out the jelly that the licorice is likely to recover over and over. So that's my part of my mission here. Now, the tricky thing is, I feel like sometimes when I take out licorice by making stripes, it doesn't acknowledge the fact that I took the licorice out. It's like it has to be touching or it doesn't work. I don't quite get that. I want to put those two together. You know I do. So let's see if I can. I'm going to do this first. Okay. This is going to take out a lot of licorice and a lot of jelly. Sets off the fish. 10 moves to take out 5 jelly. I don't have any licorice on the board, so now is a good time to make use of my fish. Okay. If I can get this set off, I'm golden there. And if I can get a blue down here, I'm golden here. So there's that done. 2 left. I can take 1 out this way. There we go, got it. Alright, so that's how I beat this. That was actually my 6th playthrough for recording purposes. Funny that this isn't marked as hard or super hard, but the last level was super hard and I did it in 5. So it's only hard or super hard for some people under some circumstances. But I do think that this is made a lot easier by knowing how the licorice works. And the more you play it, the more you get a feel for it. So if it takes you 6 or even more times to beat this, remember that you're always adding to your body of knowledge. You're figuring out how the game works when you do that. If you'd like to see more videos, you can subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. If you've got more insight to the licorice than I have, because it still mystifies me somewhat, please put those there and I'll try to incorporate them in how I play in the future and how I explain things to people. And as always, thanks for watching.